All right, Mike's back with our full forecast as we roll into a Friday snow day.
As we said yesterday, Lee, if it's going to snow, it might as well be light and fluffy.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what we've got on the way today. Good news here is that the mixing line, we've already been able to pick it out this morning. It's set up almost along I-84 in Connecticut and then dips back down toward the coastline as you approach Rhode Island and Cape Cod. And I'm expecting that mixing line to stay there. Maybe it'll be able to make it up to the Mass Turnpike. But that means that Maine and New Hampshire should be in the jackpot for just pure snow. We're not talking about sleet, not talking about freezing rain, anything like that here. We've got our first snow band moving into York County right now with flakes starting to approach southern Oxford County, the 302 corridor, and so Freiburg, Brownfield down to Sebago will likely see flakes start to fly too. Plus we've got some bonus snow falling across the mountains right now. It looks like a lighter snow shower on the leading edge of this, but it's this snow band that I'm most interested in right here. Snow rates under that about a ½ inch to an inch an hour, if not a little bit more. So an impressive start to this system already, and we've got more bands like this on the way. So this one is going to be the one that advances north and east. The first flakes for many of us will be from this snow band, and then as the day goes on, the radar fills in a bit. Fast forward to about 7 o'clock, we've got our first flakes falling through Lewiston, Auburn, Augusta, along the entire mid-coast, all the way to the Penobscot Bay, and maybe even some flakes in Bangor as early as around 7 o'clock. And beyond that, we start to see the radar fill in even more. By 11 o'clock, we've got some heavier snow bands getting in the mix here, especially along the coastline and especially in York County. I think York County has the best chance of actually ending up with a couple of spots that end up with over a foot of snow total from this. It's going to be tough to travel around the state in between about 10 o'clock and 2 p.m. I think that's when we will see some of our heaviest snow roll through statewide. Roads, again, going to be coated immediately. Air temperatures themselves only in the teens to near 20 degrees. So this snow is going to have no issue sticking. On the bright side, since it is so light and fluffy, it should be fairly easy to clean up. Snow showers start to break apart as early as 5 o'clock. Fast forward to 8 or 9, and we are pretty much done with the snow. Just a couple of lingering flurries here or there. And then as the clouds clear out, temperatures will actually drop back significantly. A lot of spots in central Maine and northern Maine will end up near zero by tomorrow morning, if not slightly below, closer to 10 degrees at the coastline. Throughout the day tomorrow, any extra cleanup you got to do should be pretty easy. It's going to be chilly tomorrow, but at least you've got the sun working in your favor. Here's the latest snow map from us. 6 to 12 inches up to Route 2 and into Coos County, New Hampshire. 6 to 12 inches for Freiburg, included now 2. Just south of Lewiston, Auburn, I expect the Lewiston, Auburn area to end up with near 6 inches. But it does include the entire coastline at this point in time, and the reason for that is because we've got this fluff factor, and that's going to help snow accumulate very efficiently. Still thinking 3 to 6 inches for Bangor, and I just want to address this because people have asked on social media. I know the National Weather Service is just a little bit higher than us right now. It's just a matter of where the northern cutoff of moisture is. We think it's just going to be a little bit farther south, which is why our totals are just a little bit lower. Here's snow start time again. Things wrap up later on this evening. And the big headlines for this week, it's going to be cold, quiet, and sunny on Saturday with a couple of bonus snow showers on Sunday. Generally cold conditions throughout next week. I don't really see any big warm-ups in our future, but we also will not be dealing with Arctic air much over the next several weeks either. Marine forecast for today, seas 3 to 4 feet this morning, building to 4 to 7 feet later on. Northeast wind 20 to 25 knots, gusts to 30 knots, small crafts in effect all day. Mostly sunny Saturday, mountain snow showers on Sunday, bright and blustery Monday, only about 20 degrees inland, 25 at the coast. Temperatures next week will try to moderate, but that's still below normal for this time of year. Usually we would see temperatures back into the mid-30s to upper 30s. So Lee, once we get through today, we finally will get a bit of a quieter stretch here, although it will be just a little cold for this time of year.
Yeah, quiet is nice, warm is nice too, so if you got one, maybe bring the other one with you.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.